Frozen in place. That is how a few Milwaukee drivers found their cars this morning. Check it out. And that's thanks to a water leak combined with today's bitter cold. Monte Ricosa reports from the east side on how it happened and when those cars may get unstuck.
A handful of cars are unmovable here on Stowell and Bellevue as their tires are stuck in several inches of ice. On this Monday, as people made their way to work, others couldn't get their cars off the streets.
I have never seen that in this area.
As ice encases their tires. Rachel Spalding parked one block behind the cars stuck in ice and is thankful she wasn't impacted.
It's really scary. That I would be very upset if I came out and my car was frozen in ice. People who have to work today, it's already pretty miserable out here, so I feel bad enough that people have to leave the house, but coming out to a frozen car, that must be even worse.
Waterworks Superintendent Patrick Pauley says the problem started with a leak in an apartment building's branch pipe.
We investigated it last week and were unable to determine the exact location of the leak, whether it was in public right-of-way or on private property, so it got held. And unfortunately, over the weekend when the temperatures went way down, the water that was surfacing froze in place, partly because it couldn't drain away. And there are some vehicles that are caught in ice.
Caught in ice on a day with a feels like of -30, thanks in part to old pipes.
When the temperatures get cold and the frost penetrates and there's shifting in the ground, we do see more incidents of pipe failures.
Crews applied calcium chloride Sunday to help melt the ice, and Pauley says it's doing its job. They're asking people affected to call Waterworks to help them get their cars freed so repairs can get started. Waterworks officials say crews will be coming here tomorrow to try to find out exactly where the leak is and make the repairs. In Milwaukee, I'm Monte Ricosa, CBS 58 News.